Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cristiano, real chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Tries to play it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Scholes. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. A probing pass, and that is expertly dealt with. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Scholes. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. Hangs in across. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's De Bruyne. That's beautifully weighted. Defending was strong and firm. It's not an especially good pass, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Now it's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Petit. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Casemiro. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks
And
the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cannavaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, super fine. Takes a shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And this is Griezmann. Chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 50 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good.
Park Ji-sung, he's having a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Bellingham ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just about up to the hour now. Park Ji-sung. Casemiro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bellingham. That's tidy. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Great vision. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So,
9,
time for changes on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 11, Bale. Substitution.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bale. Owen. And Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Owen is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Pedri crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Costa Curta. Serginho. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. The final 5 minutes. Knocks it out wide. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Belletti. De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
Substitution in progress.
And it's
There will
Belletti.
be 3 minutes added time.
Good work on the right flank here. And that's been drilled in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely feet. Pings it across. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
Manchester United against Borussia
Colours vivid
Dortmund.
and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Beckham. Rice. Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham, and it's Bale. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's got space here. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lewandowski. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. It's Lewandowski! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And now he has two. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Park Ji-sung. And this is Lewandowski. Now this could... There's the shot! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez gets into a good position. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Beckham standing over it. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Rice. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. And this is Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Julie. Nicely weighted ball. Raul. He has found the way through. Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rodri. Brilliantly cut out. Julie. Raul. And here's Lewandowski. He's through here. Lovely. Now tries a shot. Goal! Borussia Dortmund. And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing. He's one-on-one, shoots! Oh, good-looking ball. Bale is herring after that one. Rodri. Cut it out. Oh, there's the clearance. The final seconds now. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he whips it in. Timber attempts a clearance. Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. Beckham! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Julie. Can he get on the end of this? Incoming delivery. And that has been cleared.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Now, real chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. A heavy challenge. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Beckham. Bale. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And this is Lewandowski. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now he's off and running. It's a good run down the right. And here's Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Timber gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Now, can they get him away? Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Christian. Shot, surely! It's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
74 minutes is...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on his way! Chance for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Julie. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldo. That's a good ball. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Some save in for the pieces. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He is through here. And this is Park Ji-sung. Borussia Dortmund could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's in a great position here. Oh, well measured. Now they can break here. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. He can run onto that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Maddison, is one of the better midfielders when it comes to goal contributions in Europe's top leagues. You know, that puts him in pretty elite company. Someone I see as having the right skill set. And if you're looking to play a possession game, he's absolutely perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Udogie. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alinia gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tottenham still without a single shot on target. And a chance! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Is number 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he plays one through. And Solanke! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 22 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. Cleared away. Colomwani. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. And here's Maddison. Can he get on the end? Solanke! Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliant, and he shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Number 39.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell. And Solanke! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. João Palhinha. Udogi, and he's in on goal! Konami! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Maddison. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. No way through. Alexander-Arnold. Kudus. Camavinga wins the duel. This Vinicius Junior!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Porro. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Porro. They're urging him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Tottenham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable, and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot, can he finish? And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's had it nicked away. Now he's got space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Tottenham have reclaimed it. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Played into space out wide. Maddison. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tottenham have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well played. That's been cut out, well played. Kudus. Threads one in. And he's there to get it away. Tottenham needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedro Porro. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this could be a chance. Maddison's delivery. Tries to pass it through. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Kudus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van der Ven makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Taken back almost at once. Look at the space here. Maddison. Cross into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Solanke. Decent chance! Oh, what a big... That's it! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
That is
Number
ended
8,
up in no man's land. A game with so much to recommend it.
Solanke.
Fabulous contest,
Number
but
39.
still no clear winner.
It's a very open game
Coming on the
and an
field.
exciting watch. There are no
Number
signs of
21,
nerves or caginess from either team.
Number 7,
This pitch is
KAKI
go-for-it territory right now.
Number 29, Saar. Number 9, Richarlison. Number 22, Johnson.
Kulusevski.
Substitution in
Van
progress.
der Ven. They get a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Xavi Simons deals with that comfortably.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius
There
Junior.
will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Real chance here. Good claim. No margin for error there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So our quest to find the winner continues. And here's Xavi Simons. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe, shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer after 3
Well, this is what we've been
minutes
waiting
extra
for.
time is number 10.
Oh, this
Mbappe.
looks sharp. And it's Mendy. He is through here. Valverde, here's a big chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Mbappe.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time for a change in personnel.
Coming on to
Madrid
replace
go
him
2 up
is
and into a position of
number
real
33,
strength.
David.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedro Porro cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. It's a threatening ball, played out wide. He's got away. Here, bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Simons. Now it's Richarlison. Mendy. It's Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Richarlison. Chance, surely! He scores! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew.
Goes for a shot! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That looks a good ball through. Oh, super ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kulusevski, quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Kulusevski. Played into the box. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Knocks it into space. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sarr crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sarr is wide and looking to get onto this. That's tidy. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that should get the job done. Kulusevski, and he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Richarlison. Oh, cracking ball. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. And he has done his bit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Tottenham are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. Madrid can't afford to miss another one. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. 3-3. Kulusevski is the 5th volunteer. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. What poise, what noise!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's won it! Tottenham have won it by the barest of margins. 2 sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gonzalo Ramos! Gonzalo Ramos! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Reinders. Good ball, good take. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Savinho gets into some space. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business.
It's Dembele! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. Kvaratskhelia. Chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Stones. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Ruiz. Doué. That looks a decent... There's the shot! Reinders. Back into the middle. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Marmouche.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back in, out to the right. And they've been given a corner. Can he get it through? Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Look at the shapes to shoot! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got... And a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it and he's following up. That's another chance. Sticks it away. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping. Can he finish?
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Savinho, and this is Marmouche. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Reinders. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, easy pickings there. Doku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Doué.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gonzalo Ramos! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure. Dembele! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Matheus Nunes. Great vision. He's a sharp little ball here. Probing pass. And it's Mendes. Threads one in. Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is a little undercooked. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, super ball! And the pass is intercepted. And this is Dembele. And a chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 19.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gonzalez. Rodri. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Struck first time. And he's lifted it over.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Marmouche. On that, and the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? This looks promising. Dembele, and the flag has chance! They've scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
How many? Just how many? Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marmouche bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. KAKI. Might be danger here. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Ramos. Searching pass is played there. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So what can they make of this? KAKI. He's looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. And the number on the board is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic...